Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be jumping into a new legacy challenge. Now don't worry, I'm not getting rid of Not So Berry. I definitely do want to continue the Not So Berry series. But just in the meantime, since it is like on a break right now and I'm not really doing anything with it at the moment, I just want to play another legacy challenge. Like that's really just it. I want to do another series. So that's what we're gonna do. So I went and I found this legacy challenge based on the 7 deadly sins. I really like the concept of the 7 deadly sins. I think it's really interesting and I really like media that is associated with it. You guys obviously know anything about me. I'm a big fan of like Sir Vamp. So I think it's really cool. So so I found this one by simvanie. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I found this legacy challenge by simvanie. So just running through the basic rules really quickly. No toddler, that is the heir, basically is allowed to have the angelic trait. If the last gen that you play is the 7th gen, then the baby of this gen will have to age up with the angelic trait. This challenge basically does actually have an extension with generations 8, 9, and 10. We'll see if I decide to continue on after generation 7, but like that's like we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For each gen, you can decide how many children to have unless stated in the rules of the gen. You can live wherever you want unless stated otherwise. You are allowed to play this challenge with the lifespan that you prefer. I always play on long. Normal is like too short. I get stressed out, but also I wonder if I play on long, then will it like go on too long? I don't know. Will I take too long to do the rules? I have no clue. We'll see. Money cheats are allowed for the 1st gen in order to buy a house, but after that, can't use cheats. For each generation, you must complete the aspiration and get to the top of For each generation, you must complete the aspiration and also reach the top of the career unless stated otherwise. Sorry, I can't talk, by the way, so I'm literally I normally just cut all this out, but I think it's more fun if I'm just like myself on camera. I'm usually too nervous. I'm always just like, no, people are gonna like judge me if I'm too weird on camera, but you know what? That's what makes it fun. So like, I'm gonna stop caring. So yeah. Anyway, back to the rules. If there is a career or aspiration or trait that you cannot assign to your sim because you don't have certain DLCs, then you can choose another career. That's fine. I actually recently got all of the rest of the DLCs. I stocked up, even though they're super old and I'm like way behind, but regardless. If you give this challenge a try, please tag me. I would love to see it. I will absolutely do that. I have a Tumblr, by the way. I know I put it in the description of every single video, all my like Twitter, Tumblr. I have Facebook now. Just cause I'm literally everywhere. If you just search inosimsyt, you will find me literally anywhere. Anyway, so that is what we are doing today. We are starting the 7 deadly sins challenge. If you guys like this and are excited to see me do more of this challenge, go ahead and leave a like on this video so that way I know that this is what you guys want to see me do, more Let's Plays. And also subscribe because it would really help me out. And then you guys don't miss out on my weekly videos. And I feel like that is a win-win situation for both of us. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and like the video. And let's get into the 7 deadly sins challenge. Okay, so now we are jumping straight into a new game for this challenge. I know I do a new game literally every time, but I have to keep my saves organized. Otherwise I'll mix them all up. First of all though, let us check out the rules of this generation that we are starting with. We are going to be starting with generation 1, which is Wrath. As a baby, you were abandoned in front of an orphanage without any parents or any good upbringing. You had to rely on your own from a very young age. With a lack of adequate regulation and supervision, you soon noticed that being aggressive towards others was the best way to defend yourself in the orphanage. If there's one thing that you've learned from when you were a child is that the best way to stand up for yourself often requires a literal fight. You feel like the entire world is against you, so you don't see a reason to treat the world any different. And at this point, you are so fed up with your life that you don't even care anymore which way you will make your money. They have to have the hot-headed, hates children, and self-assured traits. Aspiration is public enemy, and the career is going to be the criminal career. Starting off real strong with this one. When your child is in the toddler stage, you often get angry and are very strict on them and yell at them if they need disciplining. Once the kid becomes a child, then you will max out the friendship bar and have a good relationship with them. And then later in your adult life, you then meet the original parent of that child again, start dating again, and eventually get married. So, okay, that is a lot of info to take in, like right off the bat. I'm so sorry, but we have to go through the rules of the generation in order to establish like how this is gonna go. But we are gonna be starting off here with our first sim. Okay, so I never do this. I'm not gonna do this. Just no thanks. I don't don't want to deal with that. The traits that we have to have were hot-headed, hates children, and also self-assured. So those are the traits that they have to have. I actually do have the mod that allows for 2 more trait slots, which I don't think you can see. Let me just bloop. Okay, so yeah, I actually have this mod that allows for 2 extra trait slots, but I'm not going to fill those in yet. I actually want to fill those in later on. As long as I have the required traits, then it's fine. But I actually want to add on once the sim ends up kind of developing more of a personality, I'll add more traits. And then for the aspiration, they had to do the public enemy one. Okay, so now we get to actually make our sim. So I don't have any kind of particular way that I want to do this, just like, you know, every other sim that I make, we're just gonna kind of wing it. Let's see, I might want to do, sure, okay, so basically I'm just gonna speed through this. I'll just do like a speed cast thing for you guys, a little montage, that way you can sort of see the process, but I'm not gonna sit here and like talk through it. But then I'll go over the sim when we're done, so I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, alrighty. We are done with the sim. It took me actually a really long time to make her, but here she is. This is Roxanne. I love her. I love her so much. She's so pretty And I really wanted to go for like an intense sim for our starting sim because of course the first generation is Wrath. And so I wanted to just go all out and make this just like cool alternative, like intense sim, you know? I actually gave her multiple outfits just because she was a lot of fun. Here is her formal, athletic, sleep, party, swim, summer, and winter with a separate alternative. So, okay, we are gonna go ahead and throw her into the game. So we're just gonna go ahead and pick Oasis Springs. I couldn't really decide, so I'm thinking maybe this one right here. This is a very plain, tiny little house, but that makes sense because it is a legacy, and all legacy challenges basically start kind of from the ground up. So I'm gonna use those extra funds to actually kind of fix up the house a little bit, and then we will see where we're at
a little later.
Alrighty, so we have our house right here. I went ahead and did just a quick little, like, I didn't really like fix it up like crazy or anything. I just, you know, kind of just fixed up a little bit. It's still a very, very, very bare bones house, but like, and I only had a little bit of money and I am only left with $500. So this is kind of the best that we can do. First thing to do for her would be, I guess, to have her join the criminal career. I need to get her started on that like ASAP because from what I've heard, the criminal career is really hard to get through and it doesn't pay a lot. So, okay, so we're just gonna have her join the criminal career. $9 an hour, that is really rough. So we have to reach the top of the criminal career and we also have to get through her aspiration as well, which is to be disliked by a bunch of people. Figure out where we can go to get people to hate us. I think the bar is a pretty good bet. So Zoe Patel is the bartender, it looks like, and Mila Munch is here. We're gonna talk to Zoe and we're gonna be mean to her and make her hate us. Oh, look at all these people who are here. Oh, okay, Britton, she's a celebrity. And then we've got paparazzi, Gavin is here, Miko is here. I don't care about you as a celebrity, so we're just gonna focus on this. What are you even doing? Turn off frame shine, I don't care about that. And Eliza Pancakes, we can be mean to her. Everybody's always mean to Eliza Pancakes. Oh, and she has already, wow, okay, she's already drunk. So we're just gonna go ahead and just like lay in on her. Oh, she doesn't feel good. Oh, I'm sorry. An angry drunk. Yeah, that seems to be about right. She's already like angry and starting, you know, fights with the bartender. Oh, let's fight her. We can fight her. Roxanne. Oh, they didn't actually fight. Okay, well, it looks like she won, but for some reason it didn't actually like fight, but it worked. Now they dislike each other. All right, on to the next one that she can make fun of. No, don't leave. Eliza, wait. We have to be mean to you. Dang it. Ugh, fine. Okay, we'll also be mean to Katrina. So we'll just go ahead and insult her some more. Dang it, it keeps canceling. Like everybody just keeps leaving. Oh, here's a new bartender. We'll be mean to her. For some reason, like everybody keeps just like leaving. Maybe it's because I'm just being mean to everybody and everybody's just like, I don't want to be around you, and they all just leave. That's probably what it is. Yes. Okay. Are they actually gonna like, okay, they're actually gonna fight this time. Oh, dang it, she beat us up. Oof. I think bad reputation. Okay, so we're gaining like a bad reputation, but that's good. That's what we want. We want a bad reputation. We don't want people to mess with us. Oh, but Akira is here. Why don't you go introduce yourself to him? Because he's got kind of the vibe I think she would be into. I don't care about this lady. Can you leave, please? Okay, well, she automatically came over here to start talking to him, so that's nice. Of course, he's gonna see her all beaten up and stuff, and he's like, what happened to you? She's like, oh, you know, I got into a couple fights, but like, it's fine. I won. Thinking that that will like impress him. The celebrities need to go away. There's too many celebrities here. I don't like it. Gentlemen Sims can saunter up to the bar for discount drinks. That is actually really good because that means that, shut up. All right, what I was going to say was that if there's more like men at the bar, then that means we can kind of like scope the options a little bit. We're supposed to also be making like enemies. So Summer, I'm so sorry, but I feel like Summer and her would not get along. And so I feel like she's just gonna be like rude to her for no reason because she looks like, you know, a cute like preppy blonde girl. Man, who's that dude? Who are you? You are Jules Rico. Okay, interesting. Who are you? I think, hang on, who are you? Katarina Lynx. I feel like you seem like somebody who we could be friends with, actually. She's got like the look, like the vibe. Who else can we make dislike us? There's too many people. Nobody wants to like talk to me. Okay, Sergio, we'll make you dislike us. I don't know if we'll be able to fight you though, because you're kind of a big dude. I'm glad I didn't really want to stay home today. Are you sure? Because you seem pretty miserable. Mock your outfit. His outfit is stupid. Just be like, you look dumb in your stupid frat boy outfit. Oh my god, okay, let's fight him. Okay, so I don't know if that actually, like, we didn't fight, but we now despise each other, so that works. We have to be disliked by one more sim, so let's pick this dude. Diego, your suit is so ugly. You're awful and I hate you. Because like, look at his, I can't see. There's too many people. Y'all are stressing me out. Oh, he's also hot-headed. Oh, this works perfectly. He's very easy to rile up. Get out of here, Sergio. You're ruining, I need to mock this guy in his stupid suit. I'm clear, you can tell I'm not a mean person because I can't even think of like insults. I need him to actually like dislike us though. So can we fight him? There we go. Okay, we're gonna fight. All right, come on, Roxanne. You can kick this guy's ass. Like you can do it. I know you can. Yes, we beat him. Good job. I'm gonna make him my enemy just because we're right here and I can do it. Declare enemy. There we go. He's already here. I might as well have had it. We're now enemies. Good. This guy's just dancing next to us. I like you, man. You're good. What's your name? Dwayne? I'm gonna say hello to you. You get the funny introduction. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. Dwayne, you can be my friend. Oh, yes. Katrina's back. We can make her dislike us. See, and he doesn't seem bothered. He's very just like chill. He's just like, yeah, well, whatever. Like, I don't, he just seems like, oh, he's a teen. He just seems very like go with the flow. All right, you can go. He's just watching us fight and he's just like, yeah, this is cool. Oh, she's also hot-headed. Yes, this will be perfect to make her mad. She's already angry. Okay, good. Can we get into another fight? Yes, we can. I just have to get into 5 fights. It doesn't say with 5 different sims. I could literally just keep fighting with Katrina like over and over and over again. Dang it, she won. I'm already beat up, so like it doesn't matter. She will just keep fighting until she wins. Poor Lily Fang just needed to go to the bathroom. She's just like, I don't want to be in this. Hey, come on, keep fighting her. I get one more. Oh, dang it. Well, I fell asleep. Dang it. Okay. I just had to get into one more fight. Oh, Zoe's here. I can fight her again. Hey, Zoe. I never left. I know you're here for the morning shift now, but like, I'm just gonna kick your ass right off the bat. There we go. Cool. That's my 5th fight. Okay, and we won that one. We are so hungry, exhausted, we have no fun. All right, Roxanne, let's just go home. We had an eventful first day. Oh, the welcome wagon. Johnny Zest, are you the only person who's here? I heard you became enemies with Diego. That guy's a jerk. Thank you for agreeing with me, Akira. I'm glad that I'm not the only one. Also, Johnny Zest is the only person who's here. I feel like she's just like dragging herself out of bed like, God, what the hell do you want? She is not in the mood for company. And he's just like, oh, hi. He already dislikes us? Why is that? He just saw us and was just like, oh, you're a mess. Like, fucking okay. What is your deal, Johnny? I don't give a shit what you think. I'll make you hate me as well. Roxanne should start thinking about her further education as they're actively like fighting. No, I don't think she's gonna go to college. Fight Johnny Zest too. Kick his ass too. We're not in the mood. We're not messing around today. Atrocious reputation. A reputation like Roxanne's can elicit strong reactions. Other sims that she encounters may display strongly negative reactions to her presence. She doesn't care about that. So while he's here, let's go ahead and just be mischievous as well. She's like, all right, I'm done with you. Go home. Get out of here. God, she is beat up. She is tired. She's hungry. This is just not, she's not having a good time. But I feel like this is just like how she is. She's just like this is just how she lives. I don't think that, you know, this is really all that out of the ordinary for her. So what people think about you matters. And I heard that someone absolutely despises you now. It's making me question my own opinion of you. Oh no, Akira. Wait, we want you to be our friend. See, and she thinks Akira is very attractive. So like Diego was beaten up too. Very unattractive. What about Jules? Oh, you thought that he was extremely attractive, but you guys didn't, you just kind of like introduced each other. You didn't actually like talk at all. Interesting. So she likes Akira. She thinks that Akira is really attractive, like very attractive, but this dude that she just kind of saw once, she was like, wow, he's like super hot. So interesting. And she has to go into work in 30 minutes. So, all right, let's go get up. She's going into her first day of work, like in the criminal career, like beaten up. Akira, an acquaintance of mine was telling me how much they dislike you. Try to be a little nicer. Becoming disliked is a slippery slope. So Akira seems to genuinely care about like our reputation, even if she doesn't care. Like Roxanne does not give a shit what people think about her. Even though they just met, like he seemed to be like intrigued by her, and he could, I think, tell that she was just like acting out. I feel like he genuinely like is concerned for her, and I feel like that's very nice. Well, she brought home $60 and we're just gonna go straight to sleep all through the night, and then we will see how tomorrow goes. We have to go find, I think, some more people. We have to do mischievous interactions. I don't think we have enough money to get a computer, so we just literally have to go out and do mischievous things. We can't just like troll the forums. Akira, so my PC died and there's this programming thing I've been working on. I figure I can use the machines at GeekCon to finish up, but I don't want to go alone. He's asking us out to GeekCon, and I was just talking about how I needed to get out. Sure, we'll go, Akira, since you're like the only person who's nice to us, which is understandable because we're kind of a bitch to everybody else, but like, it's okay. Anyway, well, he invited us out to GeekCon, even though I don't think this is really her thing. I don't really see her as being like a gamer, but she can use the computers. This actually might be beneficial to us. Now that she has gotten some food, let's go ahead and practice programming a little bit. Why is Santa working on a rocket? We go in 3 hours. We need to do mischievous things. So instead, we won't like be mean and like make people hate us, but we can at least just be like mischievous to people. We have to go in an hour. Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll just go ahead and go to the bathroom really quick, and then we have to head to work. Okay, so we're actually gonna make her work hard because I didn't do that last time, and I really actually want her to get promoted. Yes, okay, we got promoted to petty thief. So we got $465, and we now make $13 an hour, which is still not a lot, but you know, it's something. So why don't you go ahead and get something to eat? Ugh, get out of here, Vlad. Better not be around my house. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and finish eating that. Go ahead and actually clean up both of your dishes, please, because you just left that one out all night. Ah, no, get out of here, leave. So the only other way, since I don't have a computer, the only other way that I can level up my mischief skill is by reading a book. Although actually I might be able to buy a computer. Hang on, get rid of that. Ah, that means I can get this computer. That's all I can do. I've got $12. Go ahead and troll the forums because that's what I need to do on my big boxy like computer. I will upgrade it eventually when I get more money. I heard there's someone famous at the lounge. Listen, I would love to hang out with you, Akira, but like, I don't want to go where there are celebrities. So I guess until we have to go to work, we have like an hour and a half before we have to go to work. So why don't you, instead of doing that, keep working on mischief? Yeah, so we definitely can't get a promotion like one right after the other. So maybe after today. Oh, how did I get promoted? What the heck? Oh my God, I did get promoted literally the next day. I didn't know that was even possible. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and do more trolling the forums because her needs are good. So let's just be up all night trolling the forums. Dust. I don't like the dust. Okay. All right. I need to get rid of, I don't like this dust. Like the cleaning pack. I don't like it. I don't like to clean in real life. I don't want to do it in my Sims game. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just vacuum this whole area really quick. I think though that this is good enough for a first episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing this first episode of the 7 Deadly Sins Legacy Challenge. I hope that you guys like Roxanne. I know that she's a little rough around the edges, but like I think it's really fun to play like really intense Sims like this. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.